Hello everyone, I'm K Swope, and I did not watch the Super Bowl this past weekend because I'm not a big sports fan by any means. But I figured, you know what, this makes some great content. I'm going to watch some things, I'm going to give my thoughts. We're going to start with watching Super Bowl commercials, and then I'll go ahead and talk about the halftime show, and then just my opinion of the game, I guess, generally, even though I didn't watch it. We'll look at the scores, and I'll talk about it, that kind of thing, because I do have some small opinions there. So let's go ahead and jump things straight into it. I'm actually going to pull up YouTube. I'm going to watch this compilation here. It's called 18 Best Super Bowl Commercials 2025 HD Super Bowl XIL Ads Compilation. So they're trying to hit all those keywords there, I see. We're going to go ahead and watch that. I'm going to give my opinions. I don't think Super Bowl ads have really been good in like 10 years, honestly. So I'll watch them. I'll try to go in with an open mind. I'm going to go with an open mind and be ready for anything that can be crazy and funny. I've not seen much at all. I'm filming this the Monday after the Super Bowl. So hopefully I'll go into things with a very blank slate and I won't know what's coming up next. But let's go ahead and start watching some of these ads. All right, guys, let's start from the very beginning. A very good place to start. This is the first ad we've got on this compilation. After each ad, I will pause for a minute or two and I'll give you guys just kind of what I thought of it. If I thought it was good or not, we'll see. Haagen-Dazs.
Hey! What happened to Fast Life?
Not today.
What? Are y'all kidding me?
Okay, so that was a Haagen-Dazs ad. I thought it was kind of dumb, honestly. I mean, again, it was Fast and Furious. But that's really all there was to it. That was the punchline, I guess, the joke. I guess Ludacris pulling up, making that comment or whatever. I'm like, okay. Pretty dumb. Give that like a 1 out of 10, maybe. That's how bad it was. There's a beer
Mom,
ad
Dad?
We have something to tell you.
You have a twin
adopted.
brother we never told you about.
I'm sorry.
So, what's his name?
Other David.
You called him Other David.
Is that
There's
David
two
Beckham?
Davids.
One has to be Other David.
Where is he?
Left him in
think
America.
I don't know the first thing about soccer or football.
Are you
Beckham. Dave Beckham.
No way.
Hey, what'd you say your name was?
David.
Try one of these. That is the
Pretty
best
sure
buffalo
that's
wing
not
in the
Dave
county.
Beckham.
You eat buffalo?
No, it's just
Pretty
chicken.
sure that's
It was
not
invented in Buffalo, the city.
So it's not buffalo.
You all right, man?
Still got it?
Come on, guys. Sorry, it's a thing I do.
You drink Stella.
I have taste, David.
There's something I have to tell you.
My brother is a famous soccer player?
Yeah.
So how famous are you? Like Matt Damon famous?
Maybe Ben Affleck famous.
That's a shame.
Okay, so
Hey, Meta. What is it?
that was kind of dumb. We're gonna back up and watch this Chris Pratt one in a minute. That was kind of dumb. The Matt Damon famous thing though, that was kind of funny. So that's a step up already. That's a 2 out of 10. Just because it did have that one little bit that I chuckled at. So we're gonna keep rolling. This is the Meta Fender glasses or whatever one with Chris Pratt. I knew that this one was coming out, but we'll go ahead and check this one out then.
Hey, Meta. What is this artwork?
Comedian by Mauricio Catalan, worth $6.2 million.
What?
What?
That's a $6.2 million banana.
Are you kidding?
We need to find you another banana. Bananas.
Gentlemen,
What a place you have.
who eats art?
Think you're supposed to say, hey, Meta.
Like, hey, Meta, who eats art? And then Meta would say,
Chris Pratt.
Hey, Meta, call my lawyer.
I mean, him eating the banana was kind of funny, but it was all kind of stupid, and those were Ray-Bans, not Fender. I don't know why I thought Fender. I think I just saw the font and I thought of guitars. That one's kind of dumb. Like, I don't know, 1.5, just so it's not the same as the first one. That was pretty dumb. We'll keep moving on. That one didn't even try. That's a 0 out of 10.
I can't believe they let us back in this place. What? No good?
No.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, boy.
So good. Oh, it's so.
This one's real.
Oh.
Add that as a sandwich. I'll have what she's having.
Okay, so I'm sure that was a reference to a movie that I've never seen, so I didn't appreciate it. And then for some reason, Sydney Sweeney was at the end, so no idea what that's about. I think
We've
it's a
made
one, by the way.
contact with a new alien species, and apparently they're foodies.
Oh, food is the worst.
Mr. Ramsey will need you to cook for them. You'll have access to everything the Area 51 test kitchen has to offer, including top secret alien cooking technology.
Wait. That's just a Hexlab pan. I've got these at home.
Unfortunately, it was leaked 8 years ago. The pan was developed using material from an alien spacecraft.
What?
Extremely durable but low friction, created to deal with a thick egg-like atmosphere.
You're saying the pan I used to fry my bacon is made out of flying saucers?
We don't have time for a science lesson, Mr. Ramsey. The alien ambassador is already here.
Whoa.
Not her, him.
Hey, what's up, dude?
You're an alien?
All famous people are aliens.
I'm not.
I meant like really famous people.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah. Huh?
Okay, so the Pete Davidson thing was alright. It was funny just because he's a weirdo. But the punchline of all famous people are aliens and that Gordon Ramsay's not famous enough to be an alien or whatever. That did not land. I thought that was kind of stupid. Actually, I didn't think it was kind of stupid. I thought it was very stupid, honestly. That one gets a 1.5 out of 10. These are all duds so far. Let's just keep watching and see what's what. Keep in mind, I have a very dark sense. Sorry, Puppy Monkey Baby? Okay, this one's gonna get a good one. I have excuse me, losing my train of thought. Saw Puppy Monkey Baby and I got distracted. Anyways, I have a really dark sense of humor, as you can probably tell by my like South Park branding, because you know that show, there's some great stuff in it. But Puppy Monkey Baby, okay, I'm excited for this because that was so stupid. And like I think the memes are what I like so much about it. But he's back, and I'm excited for this one. So let's watch.
Release the hounds.
Puppy Monkey Baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah!
I'm on a porch.
Groceries are here.
Thanks, babe. You get the milk?
Okay. So I was very disappointed because I saw Puppy Monkey Baby and I got really, really excited. And it was lame. It's Instacart because he was shown for 2 seconds. And then I saw like Chester the Cheetah and I'm like, well, that's cool because, you know, he's a cool guy. But yeah, no, I hate when they waste the potential of all these ad characters. It'd be cool to see an Avengers-like movie with ad characters, I think. I want someone to make that. Not Food Fight. We don't talk about that movie here. But either way, there's my concept. You can buy it from me if you like it. We'll negotiate. You can call my lawyer, and we'll get that set up. But in the meantime, let's watch more of these lame Super Bowl ads. That one, by the way, because it sucked my soul out of me, gets a 0.5 out of 10. Because Puppy Monkey Baby, it was there. They promised it. He said Puppy Monkey Baby, and that was it. So I'm kind of mad. So I'm getting very emotional about this already in a bad way. So, okay, let's just keep watching. Let's watch the next ones.
What did you make of Ultras?
Excuse me, would you consider playing us?
For the ultras.
Oh, we're kind of at a high level.
Fascinating.
You guys sure you want this?
Please serve. That was fun.
It's like the audio got muted on this because they use that song that I forget the name of. I was hearing it a little bit in the back, so that's probably what happened. That's why there's no audio. But it's Willem Dafoe and the mom from Home Alone, whose name escapes me at this time, playing pickleball and doing really good because they drink beer. Which is kind of a dumb premise if you ask me. Disappointed the audio got muted on this, though, because maybe they're saying something funny. Oh. Maybe they're saying something funny. There's a real YouTube ad popping up now. Yeah, that one gets another 0 out of 10. All right, we're on the next one. It seems to be Pringles. Let's listen to this.
Pringles.
Just blow in the can. Do
Nick Offerman. Batman.
Thank our fans.
I'm just gonna go to the store.
I think you got mine. I like it.
Ever since
Okay, so that made me a little uncomfortable, not gonna lie. And they used the Batman theme, but replaced Batman with mustache, and that's supposed to be funny, I guess. Well, the mustache craze died in like 2013 or something like that. Maybe, probably even before that, come to think of it. People were obsessed with mustaches for a while. And then actually became obsessed with mustaches again when Top Gun Maverick came out. And I know a lot of guys who made some really bad facial hair choices because this mustache thing was crazy. And yeah, most dudes can't pull off solo mustaches. I'm sorry if you have one. Odds are you can't pull it off. You either look like you belong in a film that, I mean, really no one should watch, but they would say children shouldn't watch. Or you look like someone who's not walking around. Look like someone who's driving around in a white panel van that says free candy on the side. Either way, it's bad. So yeah, mustaches by themselves are awful, and I hate mustache jokes because they're not funny. That one was dumb. That gets a 0 out of 10 as well. Let's see what Reese's has to say.
Reese's came out with their new chocolate lava big cup with a delicious layer of chocolate lava, people visiting the lava flows have been pretty confused.
That stuff looks delicious. I want to eat lava.
It looks so good.
Just a little taste. Don't eat lava. Eat chocolate lava. Get in my mouth, lava. Don't eat lava. Eat ooey gooey chocolate lava.
It's lava time, baby!
Don't eat lava. Eat new Reese's chocolate lava big cups.
Not a lot.
How stupid do they think we are that people would convincingly eat lava? Like, that feels so lowbrow. Like, it's not funny. I don't know why they thought it was funny. It's like, oh, people eating lava. That's hilarious. No, it really isn't. I don't know why they think it is hilarious. How retarded do the people in these commercials have to be to think you can eat lava? That's my question as well. Yeah. It was stupid. You know what? That one doesn't get a 0 out of 10. That one gets a -1 out of 10. It was that bad. But let's go ahead and see what this gentleman, who looks like he's about to rep for State Farm, is going to tell us.
A lot of people know about my side hustle, male hand model. But now I just discovered these. Relax Fit hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Comfy shoes with a little extra room you don't need your hands to put on. I just step in and go with no bending down and no touching. And to be honest, I kind of love not using my hands.
Come on, Andy. No one peels like you.
Sorry, bro. I'm out the game. Go hands-free with Relax Fit Skechers slip-ins.
Come here to me
Okay,
and get your...
Becca, that one was very, very dumb. It gets a 0. There's nothing funny about it.
With Relax Fit Skechers slip-ins.
Come here to me and get your Squarespace. Squarespace. Squarespace.
It's
Squarespace. Squarespace.
throwing laptop.
Squarespace. Squarespace. Oh, Squarespace. Oh, websites. Oh, sure it is.
I've seen YouTubers get paid way less to make way better ads. If you ever watch Drew Gooden, his, I think it's like, what is it, pictureofahotdog.com, okay? That's 10 times funnier than whatever this is. So this one also gets a 0.
What if there was no galaxy far, far away, and there was no joy, and they never did assemble? What if every second didn't count, and he never did remember who he was? What if she never did step into the arena and he didn't see more butts and she never did let it go and no one ever did get murdered in this building? Then that would really suck, wouldn't it? But hey, there is a galaxy far, far away and there is joy and they did assemble and every second does count and he did remember who he was and she did step into the arena and he did see more butts and she did let it go. And best of all, a whole bunch of people did get murdered in this building.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
And aren't we lucky for that?
Okay, so I thought that was funny. I don't know if it's because all these ads have been stupid or if the Seymour Butts thing got to me, because that's funny, okay? You gotta admit that's funny. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll give this the highest rating I've done so far and give it maybe like a 3 out of 10, which it's Disney, so I hate giving Disney props when I don't have to, so that means a lot. At least it should mean a lot. So, I guess good job, Disney Plus. You made the funniest ad thus far. Let's keep watching.
Jeremy is a method actor.
What is that?
Coming out to his ready. The acting method from the book.
There's a book?
He's preparing. He's doing his research.
I never did no research on nothing. Look where I'm at.
Exactly.
We're big time now.
You ruined
Jeremy
this.
Did I
Strong?
ruin it, or do you have a breakfast named after you?
Oh.
Hey. What are you doing in there?
We're doing a Dunkin' Donuts commercial, right?
Right.
I'm just trying to find the character. I think I found a way in. You're from Boston, I'm from Boston. Duncan is Boston. Boston is Paul Revere. 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. The redcoats are coming.
You're an artist, and I know what that's like, but how long is it going to take for the bean method?
I mean, I'll be ready in like 3 hours.
You should have paid for Matt.
I told you that.
Save $5 on that.
Okay, that was dumb. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. It was stupid. They're making a joke about method acting. I mean, I just finished watching Tropic Thunder a couple of weeks ago. You can see my review for that, by the way. It's in the card right now, so definitely go check that out. But that does a great job at satirizing, making a joke out of method acting. That commercial did not. It was just stupid. So let's keep moving on. This looks like it's going to be some type of pizza ad. Let's go ahead and see what it is.
Take out order.
Oh, by the way, that one gets another 0 out of 10.
$5 saved on my sneaker $6
Little Caesars.
Carry the 2. Consider coefficient sneakers equals.
That was dumb. I feel like, is that just a teaser for the real ad? Because why is it on this compilation? Maybe I just won't even talk about that one. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that one. Let's go to the next one.
Interesting little known fact is that the beluga whale has the IQ of a human genius.
I think I may have seen a screenshot from this.
Hey, Richard. Got your phone?
But maybe not.
Say my name?
Yes, I said your name, because I'm a genius. Were you not paying attention, man?
Yeah.
Look at the size of my huge bulbous head. Look at your tiny little noggin. Do you even know what bulbous means? Even my vocabulary's genius.
Can I get my phone back?
Not just yet, Richard. Want to know what else is genius?
What?
Finding the right credit card with NerdWallet. They got all these nerds that will do the work for you. Big brain people. Like me, Richard. Just a few simple questions, and boom, they match you with the right credit card. Pretty cool, huh?
Wait, you use credit cards?
You realize I'm a whale, Richard. No, but you do. Alright, gotta go. Bye.
My phone? Nerds!
So, that's another joke that's just been run to the ground. The fact that apparently all these fish and wild sea creatures have a higher IQs than humans, or close to high IQs as humans, or whatever. That joke's been played to death. That was funny when I was a kid, meaning like when I was like 10. Now that's just too much. I mean, we're how many years apart from that? We're like 14 years after that, and this is not funny. That one gets a 0 out of 10. Being very brutal here, I know.
We have the power to convince the world we know what we're doing.
Oh yeah, that guy.
When in fact, we do not.
I can make you believe I'm a detective without ever stepping foot in an actual crime scene. These symbols probably symbolize something.
Nemmeno son guidare, sono cambio manuale. Arrivederci!
Astronaut? Nope. Houston, I'm observing some debris coming from Uranus. On my hardest role yet, small business owner. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. But GoDaddy Aero does, using AI to build a logo, website, and social content. So I can start Walton Goggins goggle glasses. Because if your goggles ain't Goggins, they don't belong on your noggins. With GoDaddy Aero, it's like you know what you're doing.
Okay, so moral of the story. I don't think that they actually had the best ads in this one. Because I've heard people talk about more ads that were not here. So I'm going to look up a few more probably. But I will tell you this. That last one, it got a little bit of a kick out of me when he mentioned the Uranus thing. So I'll give it a 1 out of 10. But let's go ahead. There's 1 or 2 more I know were talked about on the internet briefly. I didn't look into them, but I just heard a thing or two about them. I want to find those. I'm going to react to those then. So ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Alright, I'm about to watch another compilation. I'm going to record myself the whole time, but I'm only going to show myself reacting to the ones that I actually kind of sort of liked in some way. So that way you don't have to sit through more of me just saying all these ads are bad.
You wanna go fishing tomorrow?
I got a colonoscopy tomorrow.
Fellas, I accidentally threw a lame party.
Okay, Ted.
They're on their way.
They're here. You call this a party? Cul-de-sac party. Launch. Launch. These beers are a metaphor for an invitation.
Is that our leaf blower?
Party at the sack.
You are cordially invited to the end of the cul-de-sac.
This is incredible.
Your mower smokes meat?
Oh, a smoker cuts grass.
Hell yeah.
I spent most of my money on this.
New rig? Fully custom. How many Bud Lights can you fit in that puppy?
As many Bud Lights as it takes.
A lot of Bud Lights.
This cul-de-sac's popping. Bill, get off the boat. The HOA's already breathing down my neck.
Okay, I kind of enjoyed that one, surprisingly. I've been giving a lot of crap to Bud Light after the whole Dylan Mulvaney thing like a year or two ago. I don't drink, period, so I can't really boycott, but if I were to boycott, I would be boycotting that. But I gotta admit, everything they're doing with Shane Gillis is great. I love Shane Gillis so much. So I did appreciate that one a little bit. I'll throw that one, I'll maybe make it a 3 out of 10. I'll make that one a 3 out of 10, and being a little generous, feeling a little generous because Shane Gillis is in it. Ew.
Let's go, tongues. I'm a dancing tongue, and I like to taste the cold.
That makes me
Have you ever seen a tongue?
Oh no! That makes me feel uncomfortable, man.
Everybody now. Give me cold.
That was okay.
Jeremy.
Hold up. That was probably like the most uncomfortable Super Bowl ad I can remember seeing in a while. That one, oh gosh, that one gets a -2 out of 10. That one's the worst. Okay, back to this crap. Wait. I saw bits and pieces of this.
Do I have to go? You can stay with me. We can stay up all night and eat snacks. I'll miss you.
Here is something to remember me.
We'll never forget you.
What about us? Yeah, what about the dads? You got any gifts for us?
I didn't really talk to you much.
I talked to you. You lived in my garage.
You didn't know I was in there.
You ate all my pizza rolls. These are like $100. That's kind of a lot of money, Chasmo.
No, Totino's pizza rolls are 10 for about $1.
Well, then give us about $1.
Why do you even care?
I want something from an alien.
No.
But I'm messing up your spaceship.
That's not doing anything.
Yeah, it is. He's pushing on it.
That doesn't matter.
It's moving it. I kicked it.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah. Chasmo, give us something.
My name's not Chasmo.
What? Your name's not Chasmo? Why have we been calling you Chasmo?
You just started doing it.
What is your name?
I don't know. Names aren't like a big deal.
Yeah, they are, buddy. Yeah, they are. They're a really big deal.
Doesn't matter. I'm leaving.
You know, next time you come back, buddy, have a name.
Okay, that one, I did like that one. I liked that one. That one, let's give it... Honestly, I laughed the most in this one, I think, than the rest of them. So I am probably going to give this one a 4 out of 10. Can you believe that? You know what? I'm feeling generous. Let's give it a 5 out of 10. Let's give it a 5 out of 10. I appreciated that one. I thought that was funny.
They're a big deal. Unfortunately, they are. I hate to break it to you.
All right, I heard this one's a big deal. This is Mountain Dew. Let's watch.
Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
That Becky G.
Refreshing.
It's kissed by the perfect amount of tropical lime.
And that guy looks familiar. Oh boy.
On the bay. Ooh, the more I think of it, strange on the sea. Yeah, my flippers can't hold Mountain Dew. It slips right on through watershed. There is so much as he can tell you, so much he can say. My power, my pleasure, my flame.
Well, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Mountain Dew Baja Blast. A blast of tropical lime. Good looking seal.
None of this makes sense.
Okay, I really like this one. This probably, I'm giving it a 5 as well. This one's tie with Tostino's one. I didn't like, I was smiling with my face a lot. I wasn't really like laughing out loud or anything like that. But the awkward Seal was pretty great, so I do appreciate that. Seal as Seal singing a Mountain Dew parody, Kiss from a Rose. I like that. That was funny. I enjoyed that. I appreciate that a lot. I love that song, so that I'm probably biased, but I don't care. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, that was a good one. I got to give credit where credit is due. That was a good ad. See what I did there? Credit where credit is due. I'm proud of that one. Alright, so we got the halftime show. Because of copyright and stuff, I'm not going to be playing it. I did watch it already. I'm just going to skim through and talk about some things that I liked. So where does it actually begin? Here we go. Samuel L. Jackson, okay? So there's a lot of things about the halftime show. There were some things I liked. I didn't really dislike anything in it. I just thought it was kind of mid at its lowest points. It was just kind of bleh. But a few things I'll talk about. So Kendrick Lamar, I'm not a big Kendrick Lamar fan. I'm not a big fan of modern hip-hop in general. Now, Kendrick Lamar, though, I know it's infamous. He had that beef with Drake. I was clearly on Kendrick's side because Drake has literally no music I like, and Kendrick has a little bit. Therefore, I take sides solely because of that. So this is actually the second time being in the Super Bowl halftime show. He was in when Dr. Dre strolled in with his posse. He had like Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, Eminem, Kendrick, of course. 50 Cent showed up there. Probably another person or two I'm forgetting because a lot of people showed up to that halftime show. And that one was a decent one. That one was decent. This one, again, it's not bad. We'll talk about my general opinions later. But first, Samuel L. Jackson playing Uncle Sam. I think it's really interesting because he sort of provides commentary, Kendrick does, through his show, of people with how they react to the halftime shows nowadays. Because I don't know about you, but for me, I go on Facebook and I see all my like 50-plus-year-old friends on Facebook who are all saying, "Oh, this show was terrible. I want to turn the TV off. This, and that. Oh, it's garbage. I had so much more talent in my day. Why can't we get a good rock band to come in and blah, blah." And it's like, don't get me wrong, I think there's some validity to what they're saying, but on the other hand, it's like, yeah, but you gotta keep in mind the times are changing, okay? People want something different now. It's not for you, I guess, at this point. But Uncle Sam, he kind of personifies that because he's basically critiquing the entire thing. And I think that was really fascinating because I hear him kind of echoing the sentiments that I hear from people about the halftime shows, things like that. So that was pretty great. And then what else do we have here? A lot of things were talked about. There's that pose of him in the car. So we got this going on here. Again, I only knew 4 songs he performed here. I'll tell you which ones they were. But there's this. I know. Where's that image I'm looking for? A really iconic one. Yeah, here it's coming up, I think. Yep, the American flag. Now, I do want to mention something here. American flag thing. I think it was Michael Knowles tweeted something on the lines of, I can't understand a word he's saying, but it looks patriotic. And I think, yeah, that's pretty funny. Like I said, I'm not a big hip-hop guy. I'm not a rap connoisseur. I don't know a single thing he's saying other than in the songs that I've listened to like more than 3 or 4 times, which are like the 3 or 4 songs that I actually know that he performed. Now, I have heard some people saying that there's supposed to be like a hidden meaning behind this, and I do a bunch of research. I don't know what Kendrick's intent is with doing this imagery, but they're saying that, because America was built on black people or slaves or something like that. To which I would agree and disagree. I would agree that, yeah, it was built on black people, but that was also built on Asian people. It was also built on Indian people. It was also built on Indian people. It was also built on white people. It was also built on all kinds of people. Everyone played different roles in the founding of America. So I don't necessarily agree with that sentiment. Now, I don't think, if I'm not mistaken, he outright says or makes that claim in this. So I'm going straight on what people are speculating. But either way, I do like what he did there. I think it looks nice. Another thing I want to say, too, people critique the halftime show a lot for just having people, dressing all scantily and, not very appropriate for the children. There was nothing really objectable in the show. People may have not have liked it for whatever reasons, but there was nothing, I didn't see anything that I found, for lack of a better term, any kind of offensive in any of this. So I'm scrolling through here once again. So we're looking at some stuff, some dancing, doing some songs. Humble, DNA, All the Stars, and the big one that I'm going to talk to. Oh yeah, SZA showed up. Where is she? SZA showed up. So I don't know why YouTube's doing that, but she was here. Cool for her, I guess. She did like 2 songs with Kendrick, one of those being, as I mentioned before, All the Stars. So there was that one. And another thing he kept doing, he kept alluding to the song Not Like Us. Like, am I going to perform it? Am I not? We'll see. He kind of kept doing that. I mean, everyone wanted him to perform it, and he did, thankfully. It was like, I want to say he either finished on it or was the second to last song. I kind of don't know where they end and begin. Now you had one of those tennis players who was crip walking, which is a big deal for some reason. I don't know. I really don't care about that. But, oh, well, I know Snoop Dogg does it. That's all I can tell you about crip walking. But she apparently got like banned or some type of consequence suffered for that. But the best part is Drake, the rapper who I really don't have any positive feelings toward because he never put out anything that I care about. He got absolutely blasted because he performed that song. I also love, you could hear the whole crowd too. Whenever he does that A minor line, everyone in the crowd is saying it and you can hear it clear as day. And it is like the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. And so I really, really appreciate that. But generally speaking, I mean, that was my opinion of it. Again, not really anything negative to say other than just wasn't my kind of music. Just I didn't really care for that. But the show itself wasn't that bad, but it was also a little on the boring side, other than Samuel L. Jackson. And then, of course, him going off doing Not Like Us, dissing Drake in front of the entire United States of America, which is pretty great. I love that. I love that a lot. Not to mention he won a bunch of Grammys for that song, too. So, anyways, a lot of opinions there already. And so here's the what's what. Here's what happened with the scores. Again, I don't really care about football, but I'll talk about this anyways. The Chiefs got 22. I don't think, if I heard correct, oh, look, we have it breaking down here. Yeah, the first half, the Chiefs, nothing. Zip. 0. The second half, they scored 22. And the Eagles scored 40 the whole game. And it looks like in 2 and 3 is when they really made the bulk of their scores. And they just cleaned up. And if I were to pick between either of these teams, and I'm going to take Taylor Swift out of this equation, okay? Because I have a lot of opinions on that. But taking Taylor Swift out of the equation, just on face value, the Chiefs or the Eagles, okay? I am for the Eagles because born and raised in Pennsylvania, I always vote for the PA teams. So if it was Steelers or Eagles, let's say hypothetically it was Steelers versus Eagles. I don't even know if that's possible because I don't know how all that works. I know there's 2 organization sides or whatever, and they fight each other, and then their best teams fight at the end or whatever. I don't know if the Eagles and the Steelers could go against each other, but if they did hypothetically, I would probably vote Steelers just because I have more ties to Pittsburgh and Steelers generally speaking. So either way though, Eagles won. I'm happy that they won. But now I'm especially happy that they won because of the whole Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce thing. Everyone cared so much last year when the Chiefs won and Travis Kelce is dating Taylor Swift and blah, 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 blah. Taylor Swift also got booed in front of everybody, which was insane. I don't know if it has anything to do with the Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds ordeal because she's not really involved per se, but her name's been thrown around in all of it. Either way, I'm not saying I'm glad that the Chiefs lost because of the Taylor Swift thing. I'm just glad that Taylor Swift's fans got to watch the Chiefs lose. That's what I like, honestly. bringing misery to all of them. But anyway, so that's kind of it. That's my thoughts on the whole Super Bowl ordeal. Well, let me know what you guys thought of it. Let me know if there's any ads that you thought were funny that I missed that I didn't see. I spent a lot of time talking about those. Let me know if there's anything about the halftime show maybe I missed or didn't pick up on that I should have. But yeah, let me know all of this kind of stuff in the comments. I'm very curious to see what you guys have to say. If you like this video, drop a like. If you want to see more content like this, more commentary, some reviews, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more. And there's plenty more where this came from, let me tell you that. But in the meantime, I'm K Swope. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.